Not quite as nice as yesterday, unfortunately, but we'll get through it. Looks like most of the rain is falling during the morning hours today, and at this point, a lot of it's become pretty scattered, so it does look like the rest of the day, I think, will be pretty isolated, and many of us might be dry from this point forward. Your First Warn 5 Pinpoint Doppler radar, live from MBS, shows you most of the rain in the northern half of the viewing area now. Really just some lighter showers passing through. We've got a few isolated pockets of rain getting set to move back into the US 127 corridor here very soon, but it does look like beyond the isolated showers that we're currently seeing out there right now, and maybe a few areas of drizzle lingering through the morning hours. Once we get to the second half of the day, while we'll still be cloudy, it does look like we'll get a chance to dry out for most of the evening. Here's what's going on in the big picture. We've got a frontal boundary off to our south that's essentially going to stay in the same general area as we move forward the next couple of days, and we'll have some disturbances sort of riding along that boundary. That will lead to some periodic chances for a few showers, and it looks like that will continue through about Thursday before finally on Friday we get a chance to dry out. Here's how it all plays out hour by hour forecast. There's the isolated showers from this morning. Could be a few pockets of drizzle lingering through the early afternoon as well, but by 4 o'clock later this afternoon, it looks like our skies are just cloudy, but things relatively dry at that point, and it looks relatively dry through this evening. Now overnight, there's the next disturbance getting set to move through. That's Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. It does look like most of the rain will focus from around the Mount Pleasant, Tri-Cities, and Bad Axe line areas to the south of there. While the model does show some rain in our northern counties, I think your chances there are significantly less than the areas off to the south. So I would be surprised if this isn't a little bit overdone, especially in those northern counties going into the morning hours of tomorrow. Of course, we'll watch how things play out, but I think the best chances again from the Tri-Cities and areas to the south overnight. Now we get rid of that rain through the morning hours of Wednesday. It looks like we're fairly dry through the afternoon. May have a chance to poke a few holes in the clouds by the end of the day, but still largely expect mostly cloudy skies to hold through much of the next couple of days, pretty much through Thursday. Now on Friday, we finally dry out, and I think that's our next best chance of sun, at least widespread sun, and then chances do return on Saturday. But right now, that's looking like a minor chance. We'll sort of assess that here through the next couple of days as we get a little bit closer. We do have a flood warning still in place for the Saginaw River. Last check, that was around 17.5 feet or so, and it's really steady now. It's reached its crest, and I think we'll start to see that fall eventually. We'll wait for the latest update to come through a little bit later on this morning. It does look like it will fall below flood stage here in the next 24 hours, so that would be great news. We transition from river flooding to lakeshore flooding. We've got those until 5 p.m. this afternoon for Huron, Tuscola, and also Bay counties. We've seen this situation really a handful of times over the last several weeks, and it looks like that continues today with the northeasterly winds coming right off of Lake Huron. Last observation in Port Hope, 26 miles per hour, so definitely a breezy morning by the waters of the big lake. Your high temperatures today going to be feeling the effects of that northeasterly breeze right around the upper 40s to low 50s near the water. And we get a little bit warmer as you look towards Bad Axe, Caro, places like Bay City and Saginaw, but not much. Wouldn't be surprised if you're stuck in the 50s today. Best chances for 60s along US 127 and also I-69 as we head towards the afternoon. Your forecast today, 59. We've got isolated drizzle and also some showers today. Winds generally out of a northerly direction, about 5 to 15, gusting to around 20 northeasterly near the lakeshore. Your forecast tonight, 48, mostly cloudy. Chance for showers going into tomorrow morning. Best chances from the Tri-Cities and south. Then your 7-day forecast, we've got chances running through about Thursday before drying out on Friday. We have some showers and maybe a few thunderstorms on Saturday, but it looks like Sunday we salvage the weekend, and also Monday it looks like we get off to a nice start next week.
You know, it's a rainy start to the week, but it's not as bad as what we've seen, right?
Yeah, percentages have dropped off a little bit. I think we have the chances for rain obviously the next couple of days, but not all day rains.
Right.
And it looks like the worst of the rain is going to stay to our south the next couple of days, as far as the heavy thunderstorms and things like that. So we'll take that. Yeah.